Time, timers, the sense of time, urgency. Watch face, do you have the time? Well, technically yes, but I can't see it because it's on my own face.
Time, why are you running out? Are you not happy being a dad?
Daddy, I've only been here for seconds. When you think of timers in video games, what comes to mind? A racing game? Speedruns? Time Commando? Said no one ever. Well, unless you paid attention to this video's title, I'm pretty sure one thing that would not have come to mind is the slow-paced Western frontier, Red Dead Redemption, or Red Dead Online to be exact. Rockstar's implementation of timed activities is less than ideally implemented, to put it mildly. Let me try and draw you a picture to show you what I mean. Once upon a time there was a boy named Sue Allen. No, let's just call him Alan. Anyways. One day Alan and his trusty horse Duplicitous was prancing vigorously into the quaint little town of Strawberry. Of course, Alan, being a bounty hunter, gravitated towards the local bounty board to see who was on the naughty list. And that is when, unbeknownst to him, the dirty sheriff. He's not corrupt or anything, he's just physically dirty. I mean, look at him, here. Anyways, the sheriff was like, Oh, someone's gonna take one. What's the time on my big clock?
You mean your grandfather clock?
Why would I call it that? I'm not a grandpa.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, shit. He's looking. Okay, Alan thought to himself. Not really overthinking it, jumped back on his trusty Duplicitous and rode off to go collect his naughty of choice. After a little trip through the brisk airs of the Appalachian trails, Alan reached a hidden campsite within tall trees west of the Great Plains. He could smell the delinquency as he snuck up to the camp, and heard a lot of naughty words being used, and they were probably being racist. Oh no, wait, they have black friends. They're fine. Just swearing that. Alan decided to go guns blazing. An epic gunfight ensued. Pew! Pow! Ow! Pew! Ow! 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 My face! Until it's the guy from the poster. Can I get your autograph? The fighting ensued. Alan Karma tossed the baddie off his horse, then tied him with some reinforced justice. Riding away from the camp with his freshly caught bounty and copious amounts of adrenaline-fueled self-esteem, instead of gazing at the piece of road ahead of himself as always, Alan's gaze shifted up and his attention was drawn to the distance. And with that, an absolutely beautiful view revealed itself to him. It reminded him of all the beauty all around him always, and probably babies and shit. And in that moment, he decided to capture this experience on his advanced camera. Take picture of the whole family, be a creep, sneak around, the advanced camera. Make that moment last a little longer. After taking that photo with his advanced camera, Alan had a prideful urge to go brandish his swank catch of the world's deadliest creature, the human, at a nearby town, so decided that Blackwater would be a perfect location for such flaunts. Oh, and whilst there, why not have a pre-celebratory drink?
Is that blood yours?
Oh, thanks for noticing. It's probably that guy, yeah. They're all bad. I'm the good guy. Just hold on one sec, gents. The locals not showing the appreciation he had hoped for, Alan decided it was time to head back to Strawberry to deliver his dastardly delinquent. It was a good ride back, and as he arrived in town, he approached the sheriff's office, and he once again spontaneously decided to go stop by a local store. I don't know why. Buy something stupid. I don't really care at this point. And finally, as he drew closer, there was this weird ticking sound until... What the hell just happened? Oh, I'm sorry, you failed. Excuse me? I failed? Yeah, you took so long. You ran out of time. Ran out of time? What, is this guy no longer a murderous wanted criminal?
Tax evasion, actually.
Shut up, shut up. How long has this rascal been avoiding the law? And I mean, the moment I take the poster, the government is only interested in him for the next, 20 minutes? You know what that does to my immersion? And it gets even worse. If you would be more efficient and catch your bounty and hand it in quickly, you get paid less.
Oh wow, look, you did this so quickly, it must have been...
I'm a good bounty hunter.
No, it was easy, and thus deserving of this amount.
Wink. And in effect, Rockstar creates this odd ecosystem where you would see these random bounty hunters standing with bounties over their shoulder outside the entrances, waiting to get the ideal payout. And with this month's bounty hunter bonus, I don't know if this was intentional or if it's just an inside joke already, but if you look at the image, it actually shows a guy just standing there with the bounty, and I find that pretty hilarious. Now I do realize addressing something like this is as futile as a tumbleweed fighting the wind. It's not going to be something that Rockstar's going to patch out anytime soon. But if you can just... Rockstar, if you can just keep this in mind with your future titles, then it would be a win for us all anyways. So, that's all I'm to mention. What is that?